Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
And he's going to get whistled for that. What a treat we have tonight, Greg. These teams give us a glimpse into the future of the NBA.
No doubt about that. These are the guys that might eventually turn into the superstars that run the league. They're still very up and coming, but loads of talent on the floor in this one.
Williams. That one, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Wembanyama on the follow.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Over in the corner, Williams. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Champagny. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
And here now the Thunder, after the basket by San Antonio.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Fox goes in. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
The wide open look here for Fox. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, Castle. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. And the three off target. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Clock at 4. Here's Castle. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's George. Outside Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Spurs ball. Fox looking it over. Outside for Wembanyama. Shoots over Holmgren. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Harper. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back over to you.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. The three-pointer is right on target.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Holmgren in the corner. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Wemby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Harper. There's a good screen. Pass to Champagnie. And they're pushing it up. Pushing it up. The shot by Williams, no good. And Craig, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it. trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Holmgren. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 11.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Pass to Champagny. His three-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 11. Holmgren outside. No good from outside. Here's San Antonio now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Down low. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Inside. Stolen. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Pass to Champagny. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Vassell, no good. Here's Dort. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. And so it's San Antonio looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Right side, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Back to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here goes Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from outside.
Not getting past Wembanyama. This man has the length to be everywhere.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside, Fox. To the inside. Wembanyama fighting for it.
And this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
I'm just going to say this. Johnson has some bounce. When this man gets off the ground, he gets off the ground with ease.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama for three. Buries it from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
1:39 left to play in the third. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 5. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Stolen by Dort. To the middle. Outside, SGA. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good on the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Dort wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 13. Barnes outside. Outside, Fox. Here's Johnson. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the San Antonio. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Wembanyama, a screen. And there's the drive. And there it is for him. And it's 6 points for Dylan Harper.
The strength of this rookie, Harper, getting to the rim.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
San Antonio leading by 17. Pass to Wembanyama. To the left side wing. And that one's good. Champagny.